Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm going to be talking about another Scottish product which I was able to treat myself to on the way home from work today, because I was able to stop off at the Braehead Shopping Centre, which is near Glasgow. And when I was going through the centre doing a bit of Christmas shopping, because it is that time of year, I came across a stall of the Great Glen Distillery, and I was able to treat myself to a bottle of their Inverness Gin. But I will be talking about that in more detail in a moment. Just a bit of housekeeping first. The guy behind the till, or behind the stall, I do want to say hi to him. I'm probably getting his name wrong, because I've actually but I think I may have forgotten his name. But he was there at the stall on Wednesday afternoon. He was there by himself. And I think his name was Gary? I think his name was Gary? I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I was told that I'm to say hi and to say that, yeah, he was a lovely guy. He was really helpful and really knew his stuff, and I was obviously really passionate about the product itself. So if I have got your name wrong, I do apologise, but hi anyway. And this is a wee video I was telling you I was going to be doing for the product. And if anyone is watching my videos and enjoying them and enjoying my channel, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page, the channel's TikTok account and the channel's PayPal account in the description bar below and in a pinned comment. I will also put a link to the Great Glen Distillery website as well. They do have a website, and so if you're wanting to have a look at what products they do, I'm pretty sure you can buy all the products online, and you'll be able to get it from their website. And I think how they're marketing themselves at the moment is they are Scotland's newest and smallest gin distillery, and they are located on the shores of Loch Ness. So they're on the North Coast 500. So if you're doing that road route, definitely look up the Great Glen Distillery and have a wee stop off, because I think they do actually take folk around the distillery, even though they do say it is like a tiny little distillery. They will talk to people, show people around, that sort of thing. So to have a wee look at the gin itself. At some point I probably will try and get up to see the Great Glen Distillery, because it does actually sound to be really nice. But they do actually have some information on the back itself of the bottle. So it says, if you follow the River Ness to where it meets the Bewley Firth, at the far end of the Great Glen, you find idyllic Inverness, rich with beauty and heritage. Like its namesake, our Inverness gin is full of vibrant character and dancing flavours. We begin with the deep tones of kombu kelp, seaweed, and golden chanterelles as a mushroom. Add layers of aromatic fennel seeds and summer scented elderflower, finishing with the high vibrant tones of citrus fruit. So it is quite a fruity, florally gin, which I quite like. And I don't know if you'll be able to actually see this in the video itself. There is, if you look through the bottle, you will see there is an illustration on the backing of the bottle. That's actually an illustration of the city of Inverness, of the skyline, and you can see the River Ness there with the bridge is going across it. So have we try that in a second. And they were nice enough to actually send me home with a wee tasting sheet to give information about, obviously, what to look for in the gin and what to have the gin with. So obviously it says that the nose is vibrant and zesty, sweet summer scented elderflower. Taste, bold juniper is balanced with vibrant elderflower and fennel seed, rich savoury umami notes from chanterelle mushrooms and sugar kelp seaweed, sweet tart lingonberry with a long creamy citrus finish. So lingonberry is a kind of as a Swedish or a kind of Norse or Scandinavian berry. So with tonic, whilst a great tasting sipping gin served simply on the rocks, a good light premium tonic allows Inverness Gin to really shine. We suggest 1 part gin to 2 parts tonic for the optimum flavours to shine through. So the perfect serve, take a tumbler or large red wine glass, peel 2 strips of orange using a vegetable peeler, squeeze the peel into the glass, allowing the oils to coat the inside. Top the glass with plenty of ice, add 1 part gin and 2 parts light premium tonic water, add the peel and gently stir, sit back and enjoy. Yeah, I don't really tend to like ice in my gin, so I won't be putting ice in my gin, but I do tend to put my tonic water in the fridge so it's nice and cold. So I'm gonna just open the bottle up. And oh yeah, just to let you know, if you want to get a clearer view of the illustration on the back, that's it there. That's the illustration I have of Inverness on the backing of the bottle. So actually on to tasting the gin itself. And it is quite a solid bottle. Got quite a bit of a weight to it, which is quite nice. Oh, I like the smell of that. Yeah, I think I can really pick out the seaweed in it. Quite a tangy smell to it. Oh, so yeah, I can totally understand why it is suggested that you could easily sip this over some ice just by itself. It is really easy to drink, even just without any tonic, just by itself. It's a really smooth gin with just, yeah, there is definitely a bit of a tanginess to it, which just adds that little punch to it. So in with the tonic, because as I've said on so many other videos before when I've sampled tonic, the gin always tastes different before you put tonic in. So always, if it's a new gin I've never tried before, I always try it before putting the tonic in and then having it with the tonic, because then I just find it gives a greater idea of what the gin's like. Oh, that smells different. It smells a lot lighter with the gin, with the tonic in it. Yes, with the tonic in it as well. It's really easy to drink, really smooth. Just has that really nice lightness to it. Yeah, so you could easily just sit and relax on a cold winter's night with just a nice glass of tonic, and it would really be nice with some orange peel in it. Yeah, it's like, even though this is me not long finding out about the Great Glen Distillery, definitely one that I will treat myself to again. The style of the gin itself is just a plain London dry gin. So again, with the name London Dry Gin, it's nothing to do with the location of where the gin's made. This is definitely distilled and made in Scotland. It's a Scottish product. when it's been referred to as London dry gin, it's just referring to the style of gin. But definitely gin that I would recommend to anyone. Very easy to drink, very, I wouldn't really say simple, but it's a very straightforward gin. It's not trying to be anything that's not, yeah, one that I would definitely treat myself to again. I would definitely recommend to anyone else. And again, I will be at some point trying to get up to that area of Scotland, because again, I definitely want to do the North Coast 500 at some point. And this will definitely be on my list of places to stop, visit and have a little visit to. So I'm gonna go off and finish this glass of gin that I poured myself and maybe have a couple more. So hopefully you will have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you will find Inverness or Inverness Gin intriguing. Hopefully you will be interested in the Great Glen Distillery. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.